Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the U.S. Champions Cup. I just ordered cookies.
What type
Seamless.
of cookies?
You want to know? I will tell you exactly what
know,
cookies
man.
I got. So how do you see what you ordered? Okay, I
well,
got...
you have a good memory.
All right, I got 3 snickerdoodles.
Okay.
I got
I'm feeling that.
3 chocolate chunk cookie. It's a little bit of an ambiguous title, but anything with chocolate.
No, chocolate chunk means it's...
Is that like chocolate chip?
No, so there's going to be chocolate chunks, which are different shapes and
Focus on your
chips.
game. You're playing Illusion. Stop talking to me about cookies.
And it's a chocolate dough as well. So it's like it would be a dark dough.
He's playing Illusion right now. He's just like...
Yeah, I'm
just
not
talking.
doing so hot.
Oh
no!
Nick,
pulling
no!
those SCVs.
Nick, no! Storm! Force field! Ah! Yeah, I think you're kind of dead. 3 sugar cookies. It's okay. Bring it back in game 3.
You think I'm dead?
And
Think
2.
I'm dead? Oh, if it the force field, I think I would have held that. I would have held that if it the force field.
Ah.
Man.
He lost a lot of SCVs, didn't he?
He's all in.
I
Like,
need
I'm
to
actually
finish
not
my
dead.
cookie order. People are like keeping track. They're so excited about what the next cookie I'm going to say. 2 double chocolate chunk cookies. I only got 2 of those. So there's 3 of us here right now with Ron. So we're gonna have to fight over the double chocolate chunks. So I only got 2.
Good.
I went 3, 3, 3, 2. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good time. Me and Nick are. It's getting late. We're drinking lots of water. Nick is currently playing against Illusion. I think we might get into Polt versus CatZ next, maybe. But I just want to once again thank every single one of you for tuning in. You guys are super awesome. Thank you for supporting StarCraft 2, MLG, and of course, thank you for supporting the North American scene. I know all these players really appreciate that you guys are tuning in to watch them. And if you're getting tired, that's fine. Rebroadcasts will be happening all weekend long. Again, literally the next 70 hours. I'm not kidding. The next 70 hours full of StarCraft 2 awesome content. This weekend, twitch.tv/MLGSC2 is the place to be. If you haven't already, bookmark it in your little bookmark when you open the web browser. As Nick goes 1-1. It's okay, Nick.
I would have won that game with that force field.
Yeah, it's...
You know, he pulled those SCVs.
He's scared of you.
He's scared of you.
Nick, he's scared of you.
You know what else actually happened? I lost my forge to a drop early. So I was 2-1 in that battle. I was 2 attack, 1 armor. And he was 1 attack, 0 armor.
Yeah.
And you put all those SCVs. If I had 2 armor there, or if I met the force field on the ramp, I think I would have won that game.
Nick, I think you have what it takes, man.
I do. It just...
Illusion was sweating bullets.
Yeah.
Because he knew if you hit that force field, he loses, and he's out. And he loses to Nick Ranish, a.k.a. Axlav. Nick, you have him. He is in your sights. Yep. You just have to pull the trigger.
All right.
You got to forget about the last game.
Wait. I vetoed this map, didn't I? Oh, shoot, I didn't.
Just forget about it. It's just a map. Maps are overrated. You have Photon Overcharge on your Nexus.
Shoot.
That's all that matters.
I don't even know what this map is.
That's okay. Just don't worry about it. Just play your game. Play it well.
More water.
And drink more water. Okay. CatZ versus Polt. I'm in the lobby right now. We're going to get in that soon. Nick is making me solo cast the entire day.
I'm sorry. Hey,
God damn it,
if Illusion wins,
Just
I'll be
lose.
out, so you're all set.
I mean, it's fun. I'm having a good time. But I'm getting, I'm not getting weird. It's all in the brain. I'm fine. It's going to be fine. So we're going to I might commentate both at the same time. I might do that.
Have you played Frost before? I know I've cast the games on Frost before.
Is that the one with the trails and the pathways?
Oh, it's even got like a wall here, so you can't fall off. Actually, there's kind of holes in there. That's not a very good.
That wouldn't be very efficient. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Though is it a force spawn map?
Yeah.
That's kind of annoying.
I think that's good for it's like Protoss late game versus Terran on a force spawn map is very Protoss advantageous because it's so hard for Terran to go past 4, maybe 5 bases.
Yep.
Because all their barracks are in their main, right? So trying to like defend a top right corner or something, excuse me, is really difficult. But Protoss can put pilots everywhere, right? So super late game, force bomb map, very advantageous to Protoss. Mid game though, typically a lot of these maps are really good for drops, so that's what I'm gonna be watching out for.
I like it. You're focusing on the basics. It's great. Getting the basics done, making sure you're optimized is perfect. Don't be too annoyed by my voice. I hope not.
It's all good.
Hopefully it's soothing. Maybe get excited when you play. When you hear
it does. You know, the one thing I'm worried about though, if it gets to late game, what am I gonna do if he goes nukes? Because I have no sound, right? I just realized because nukes, I'm so scared.
Does he know you don't have sound?
No, he doesn't.
For the sake of
and there is text at the bottom, I think.
Can we pull sound from this? Or just...
No, I don't
so
think
we can't
can.
pull anything?
No,
okay.
this computer's dead to us.
What if I make the sound effect for you?
Okay. Well, how will you know if he nukes me?
I will look for the red dot.
But what if my screen's not on the red dot?
That's a good point. I don't think these things through, man. I don't think them through. I just say what's ever on my mind, and I don't fully.
I mean, if my screen's on the red dot, there's a chance I would see it. I do have bad eyes, but like, there's still.
I can't help you. That ruins the tournament integrity.
Yeah, you're right.
I just want to make sound effects with my mouth. That's all
right.
I want. Okay, so here we are, guys. Welcome back to the U.S. Champions Cup. We have the heroes from the United States of America representing the red, white, and blue, representing hot dogs and girls and freedom, representing barbecue, representing the rodeo, representing steak, potatoes, mushrooms, representing cervezas, representing everything that is representative of the United States of America. And this is the winner's bracket final. I'm actually starting to tear up a little bit. That was like such an emotional hype speech that I'm like actually getting affected by it.
I have a very important question to you.
Yes.
That barbecue place you went to yesterday?
Yeah.
That was good, huh?
It was good.
That was
really
really a question. That's more for
No, dude, that's a fantastic. That's a great question.
Oh, what did he really proxy
Nick,
Reaper on
focus on your game. See, this is what happens when you start thinking about barbecue and you
Who
play.
does this on a 4-player map? Illusion does.
Can you handle it?
I'm gonna lose like 4 probes. That'll be enough.
Just micro, man.
I'm trying.
Just pull the weakened guys back. See, even I can tell you that. Best of luck, Nick. Yeah, that barbecue place was pretty good. Though I've been to some barbecue places. That's the thing. The ribs were, I think, maybe it might have been that one rib I had was like amazing, but I definitely enjoyed the food there. Anyway, enough about food. We're making people hungry. Talking about cookies and barbecue. This is Akalon Waste, and this is the winner's bracket final. In the bottom right-hand location, I present your ferocious Terran player, takes absolutely no prisoners, destroys nerds left and right. He moved over to Texas to attend the University of Texas. He balances being a full-time student with playing StarCraft full-time, and he still maintains a 17.0 grade point average. Don't ask me for my source.
17.0.
Don't ask me for my source, Nick.
Is that even possible?
Representing CM Storm, he is the most handsome person on the planet, and he's pretty darn smart, too. He is Polt. One of the classiest guys you'll ever meet. I had the opportunity to hang out with him a lot in Anaheim, and he's the coolest guy. So down to earth. We had like an hour conversation about the zombie apocalypse, what would happen, and what you would do. Yes, me and Polt.
Wow. Did he pass you? Because I know you've done this test other people.
Oh,
right?
of course. When I meet a person, that's the first thing I ask.
Yeah, of
man.
course.
I'm not going to talk to someone if they don't know what to do in a zombie apocalypse. Are you kidding me?
It's like
Does that make me
number
a jerk?
1 in Friends.
That
No.
might make me a jerk. Dude,
Not
that's
at
why I
all.
broke up with my last girlfriend.
Yeah?
She had no idea. She had no clue. I'm like, what would you... We were at a
So many
bar. I'm like,
Marines.
what would you do in a zombie apocalypse? Like, I'm saying, we need to talk. I did that whole thing where I called her. I'm like, you know what? We need to talk. We met at the bar, and I'm like, there's just something I need to find out. There's something I need to know. It's been a great however many months. It's been great knowing you, kind of a thing, but there's something we need to talk about, and it's what you would do in a zombie apocalypse. You know what she said?
What'd she say? Did she pick?
She said she would go to the ocean.
Yeah? How do you eat then and drink? If you're in the ocean?
And I stood up, left the bar, just like that.
Yep.
And never talked to her again. The ocean. I'm sorry. I'm getting too... Okay. In the top left, I present your teal Zerg player. He spends his time managing a professional StarCraft 2 team. And, of course, playing plenty of StarCraft 2. And people are going to start taking him seriously after this tournament, especially if he can win here in this winner's bracket final, trying to come one step closer to getting a spot at IEM New York City. Representing Root Gaming, he is CatZ. CatZ, I have a lot of emotional attachment to.
Oh, shoot.
I was a young whippersnapper caster, and he approached me and he said, Axeltos, I like your stuff. Why don't you go ahead and join Root Gaming? So I did. Then I joined MLG like 4 months later. So CatZ, let's see what he can do here. Not a lot of people have been taking him seriously lately, but he demands respect, and he should get it again after this tournament. We see Polt opening up. This is actually the first TVZ we've seen today, which is actually pretty phenomenal. Again, guys, if you're just now tuning in, this is the winner's bracket final of the U.S. Champions Cup. The winner qualifies for IEM New York City all expenses paid trip. This is a best of 3. And Polt definitely a favorite. CatZ taking out players left and right. No, Nick!
Yeah.
And Nick is knocked out of the tournament. Well fought, Nick.
He did two base zones in a row, and the second game was his Proxy Reaper opening. He does it in a 4-spawn map, but
yeah.
it delayed my first sentry so much I couldn't Hallucination Scout.
You know what, Nick? You want the rest of my water?
I do. I need more water, man. This is...
We might have to ask Ron to... I don't know if we're out of water. How do you run out of water, though? That's the question.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay, Nick. See, now we can... Okay, first thing we're going to do is switch places.
So I do the observing.
Yeah.
You can
I
deal
need
with
a
the
little
chat.
breaky break from
Alright, I
observing,
got it.
because I missed the chat. The chat is my home.
We can even do it right now if you want. Do it real
No,
quick.
it's fine. I
Alright.
think we're good. I think we're good right now. So...
Oh wait, I should be a good person and report my loss, shouldn't I?
Yes. All right. So what's happening here is a lot of exchanges. No one's going all in here. It's just basically a lot of pokes, a lot of prods, trying to get some damage done, trying to keep each other honest, kind of a thing. No one's gonna die based off of these attacks. We have a Viking patrolling around. I love this decision, trying to take down overlords here and there. And what do you think about CatZ getting this far, Mr. Nick?
I'm actually really impressed.
Yeah. So am
I'm surprised to be QXC, honestly. That's the only thing I think I'm a little surprised by. I would have picked QXC over CatZ. But no, this is awesome. Because he always has fun games. But I do have to say, if he beats Polt, then I will be insanely impressed.
Oh my God.
Because Polt is really good, right? I mean, it's Polt.
Yes. And CatZ has taken out a lot of good players to get to this point, too.
You know my problem?
What's
I
up?
ran into Illusion to, I didn't have enough water before I played him.
Is that what it is?
I wasn't fully powered up.
You drank a lot, though.
I wasn't fully powered up, man.
Not fully powered.
Remember 2 Fridays ago? It takes about 12, 13. Then
Is that what it? Okay.
Then
we'll keep that in
unbeatable.
mind. See, maybe we should have started early today.
We should have started early.
Because I was thinking about that, but wasn't there issue with the stream getting set up and stuff like that?
There was.
Yeah.
It was some tech
A little
stuff.
bit unavoidable. Next time, are you going to play in the qualifiers tomorrow?
I'm signed up. I mean, I don't have to, but I would enjoy doing it.
Do a straw poll.
Straw poll? How do you do that? All right.
So, someone in the chat will, I think. They're good at that.
All right. There's a 3-minute delay, so they'll figure it out, and we'll.
So the two options are.
Yep.
Nick plays in the qualifiers tomorrow. To try to, but then you'd have to start drinking at like noon.
Well, no, it starts at 4. I can start like an hour and a half early.
Okay. You know, maybe
Like
we should,
today, I only
dude, you
started.
know what we should do? We should go eat somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Like Rallenham or something.
When does Cask Barn Grill open? Is that?
Oh, that place.
I think
is
that opens
amazing.
later though. I'm trying to remember when it opens. Cause I know we've gone there before.
No, that place is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
They've got the best muscles, man. The muscles are so good.
Yeah. You don't even have to go to the gym. Just go to Cask Bar and Grill.
Yeah. The best. You will get so many muscles,
Yeah,
like
man.
really cheap. Like
Easy.
gym memberships cost too much. Just
Yeah.
get muscles at Cask Barn Grill.
Perfect.
$11 for like a great plate of muscles, and it's a healthy serving too.
That's a good idea. Okay. We need to do that before the cast tomorrow.
All right.
And maybe we'll stream it.
How are we gonna stream?
I
this?
don't. That was
Yeah.
a joke. We're not going to stream
We can get to
it.
go.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ouch. Nice anticipation there from CatZ.
Yep.
Okay. So enough about that. Whoa! Lots of banelings. Is he gonna wait for 1-1? Hold on. What's going on here?
He's gonna wait for Baning speed. I don't think he's gonna wait for
Like, why would he get 1-1 then? I mean.
For his second wave. I mean, he's gonna just keep throwing guys at Polt until either he wins or he's dead.
Yeah,
like.
this is the definition of an all-in, ladies and gents. CatZ is only at 41 harvesters.
I really like the move Polt did with the medevacs and units.
Oh, there's a lot of Widow Mines. God, it's so careful. It's so close. The Baneling's coming forward. Still a decent amount of Widow Mines on the high ground. Baneling's trying to get those solid connections onto the bunker. Lings, get out of the way. Widow Mines are about to explode into these units. A lot of Banelings falling, and I don't think this is... this is
I mean,
not
he might
Polt.
get like a couple even if he got all the SCVs there, I mean,
man.
it's...
Polt is in such a good situation here.
What are Polt's upgrades at? Or, yeah. Okay, so he's 1-1. So CatZ will catch up. Polt is kind of delayed his 2-2 to probably get all that defense set up.
Polt dealt with this really easily, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even
Polt,
an
man.
issue. It's like, he's like, okay, that's, that was fun.
You know what's the most important thing against this? It's not just, oh, build Widow Mines micro. It's all about spreading the Widow Mines out.
Right.
Because, or else you have 2 Widow Mines at the same clump of units.
Right.
Widow Mines do actually have smart casting. In such, they'll never, like, one Zergny will never be hit by 2 Widow Mines.
Ah.
Like, they're never going to overkill a unit with their base damage.
Sure.
But they're not smart with the splash.
Right.
So, 2 Zerglings right next to each other, one Widow Mine could eat each different Zergling, right? Whereas ideally, I mean, one could take them both out, right? So, that's why you really want to spread those Widow Mines. That's the tech side behind it.
All right, Baneling's rolling on forward, and Polt is just splitting up
Oh,
those
the
units.
Overseers.
He's like, it doesn't even matter. Send whatever you want at me. I will just use my micro to split away, be cost efficient, and I have 4 medevacs overhead to help me out. Looks like CatZ is going to go for a counterattack across the map. A good, a good idea. But there's so many Widow Mines here. I don't even know if those any Lings will get all the way to. I mean, yeah, I don't see what happens there. Meanwhile, Marines and Marauders extending at the front. Polt doing what he does, pulling those Marines back, leaving the Marauders in the front there. He's up 149 to 54 supply, and Polt still undefeated in
he
this
hasn't even dropped the
tournament.
map, huh?
No.
Wow.
He has not dropped. Oh, yeah, he's not dropped a single game, and Polt is up 1-0 in this best-of-3 winners bracket final. Do you think CatZ can come back and win 2 in a row?
Honestly, I think it's very unlikely. I mean, Polt is Polt, right?
You're forgetting one thing.
What?
Who let the cats out?
Who let the cats out?
You don't want to forget about that. CatZ is capable of winning 2 in a row, but Polt is a beast. He's really good at StarCraft 2. Guys, we're going to take a quick break. Oh, go on, sorry.
I will do a bracket update after the break.
Perfect. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching the U.S. Champions Cup here, brought to you by twitch.tv/MLGSC2. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stick around. More awesome games coming your way. We'll be right back.